Hey y'all, what's going on? Can you all hear me? Hey, what it do? Hey, what it do? Let me make sure my audio good. Hey, we up in this thing. What up? Hey y'all, what's going on? Happy Saturday. I'm lit. I just finished a training with my team, which was freaking awesome sauce. So if you all can hear me, just put yes in the chat, okay? Like we're about to get it. It's about to go down. Let me know where you coming in from because we lit. We lit up in these streets. We got our new Facebook group popping. We got our YouTube popping. We got all the things popping. My personal page, the business page. Let me know where you watching in there, okay? Cause we everywhere in this thing. Let me watch it in the Facebook group because I already know y'all gonna be lit in the Facebook group. We on YouTube. We should be all over the place, okay? Let's see. All right, so let me mute this so I can see the comments. Okay, cool. Hey, y'all. I'm so excited. Yes. Okay. What up? What up? All right. Hopefully you all are like excited about today's training because yeah, it's a pop-up training. You know how we get down over here. I'm so excited to have you all here. So what's up? All right. Let me introduce myself. Some of you all may not know who I am. So my name is Audria Richmond. I'm a marketing and launch strategist. I work directly with my clients to teach them how to build uncloned brands and launch profitable marketing campaigns. I am the girl. We are the company you come to when you want to become the obvious choice in your industry. All right. When you want to become the obvious choice in your industry. So I'm excited to have you all here. We are live in multiple places. So we are live on YouTube. We're live on Facebook. We're live on my business page, my personal page, LinkedIn, Twitter. We're live everywhere. So don't let the numbers fool you wherever you may be watching because we have a big audience here today and I'm excited about that. All right. So I was thinking to myself, like, we just released a new class and it's freaking awesome, if I must say so myself. Like, we're going to be teaching it live next week, which is it's called Digital Products 101. And I think a lot of people don't really understand the benefits and why you want to multiply yourself, right? Or like, why would you want to multiply yourself? Why would you want to, put yourself out there in a big way? And today I want to go over why you should be creating digital products because it's not just this is not like a thing to do because I know so many people who like work, but then they don't really want to work. They would rather be at home or hanging out with their family or, if you could choose not to work or have the option to not choose. I think the cool thing about what we're about to discuss is like just having the option to say, I don't want to work, or being able to have the option to be like, you know what? I want to be able to just not work today. I don't want to work this week. I don't want to work this weekend. I don't want to work whatever the case may be. Another thing to note too is that sometimes you don't have an option. Sometimes you don't have an option. How many of you all have had a loved one pass away and you literally still had to take off work You know what I mean? Like you had to take off work, but then you needed that money. You needed that money. How many of you all have had to take off work and you needed that money, right? Or something traumatic happened and you needed to take time off. So when we talk about creating digital products, it's not just about making money. Making money is cool, but like there's so many more benefits to why you want to create a digital product than making money. Making money is cool, but having a digital product in your catalog, in your toolbox, is way more important than that. So my husband and I, we came up with 8 reasons, 8 whys, 8 whatever you want to call it, on why you want to create a digital product. All right. So before we get started with today's content, I do want to let you all know that we are in the process of rolling out our new workshop. It's going to be happening on August the 11th, which is it's coming up. So it's very soon. It's like next Thursday, next Wednesday, whatever day the 11th is. That's when we're going to be doing this. Okay. And you want to make sure you are in the building. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm about to give you a exclusive coupon code. Now, some of y'all don't pay attention. Okay. Some of y'all don't pay attention. I gave you all 50% off for like 2 or 3 days. I gave you 50% off on UnCloned Day. I gave you 50% off because you on the text message list. I gave you 50% off. If you are a UnCloned systems owner, you still got that coupon code. It's in the Facebook group. Or, if you came to the Q&A call, you have it. But for anyone who's like, okay, I know I missed the 50%, but can I still get 30% off, please? Can I still get that 30% off? If so, you can use the coupon code MULTIPLY at checkout, and it's going to take off 30%. Now, let me say this. Like, when y'all see me put stuff out, you better know it's going to be fire, right? When you see me put stuff out, quit waiting to the last minute to make decisions, y'all, right? Some of you all wait to the last minute to make decisions, and that's not a good CEO or business trait, all right? It's not a good CEO or business trait. So I'm going to share my screen so you all can see what I'm talking about, all right? This is the product I'm talking about in the shop, all right? So if you all want to pre-order, I'm going to get into the content. I'm just letting you know what it is before we get started, so y'all won't be like, I didn't know. Because this coupon code will expire 10 minutes after this live stream. So you got the entire duration while I'm talking and telling you about it. Okay, you got the entire duration while I'm talking to you and telling you about it to take action. You can head over to uncloned.shop, pre-order the Digital Products 101 workshop, use the coupon code MULTIPLY at checkout, multiply, put the coupon code MULTIPLY and save 30% off. All right. So let's get into the content. I want to go over 8 reasons why you need to be creating digital products. Okay. I'm going to go over 8. So if you ain't, I know you can find one of the 8. Okay. I know you can find one of the 8 or one of the reasons why. Okay. Like, hopefully you can find more than that. Miss Carla says she ain't lying. Look, I don't play. When I say I'm done with something, or if as you notice, the discount keep getting smaller. Some of you all missed your opportunity because you slow with your feet. Slow with your feet. All right. So let's get into it. So how to multiply yourself by creating digital products. The first reason you want to create a digital product is you buy back more time. Okay. This is probably the number one reason why everybody should have a digital product. We don't have infinite time, but your product can live on and give you back more time. Some of you all are in the service space where you are beauty professionals, or you are coaches or consultants or something like that, and it requires your one-on-one time. You have to physically be there in order to generate revenue, right? And as a result of having to be there to generate revenue, you literally don't get a chance to take a break, because as soon as you're done with the next person, as soon as you're done with one person, you got to move it to the next person. and then the next person, and then the next person, and then the next person. And the next thing you know, you burnt out. You hate the thing now, right? How do I know? Because I literally started off as a professional photographer and as a graphic designer. And as a result of being a photographer and being a graphic designer, I literally was outworking myself, right? I would work, do the pictures, and I never could take a break. Why? Because every week, like clockwork, I either had to take pictures or do graphic design. Take pictures or do graphic design. And let me also say this too, because we're always being taught that in order to make money, you have to work for it. It's probably one of the worst advice of our generation to date, in my opinion, because it allows you to not think beyond extensive labor, right? We're all out here like overworking ourselves, doing the most, doing backbreaking work, mainly because we feel like that's what we're told. Like, you're not a good citizen of the world if you're not doing backbreaking work. I'm not saying that you don't need to be a hard worker, but we definitely wasn't taught leverage. You know what I mean? We was taught have multiple jobs, work yourself till you can't work no more, work yourself till your back hurt, till your eyeballs are popped out, work yourself. Hell, if you gonna work your shift, work their shift too, and then work the person after their shift, and then come in for extra more time. And we've been taught from day one to use our body as a tool of labor, right? We've been taught to use our body as a tool of labor. And as a result of that, we all we think is that if I'm not physically touching it, if I'm not physically there, it's impossible for me to make money. And it's a lie, right? From the pits of hell. It is a lie from the pits of hell. How many of you all have ever read a book that's like 30, 40, 50 years old, right? Like, one of the books that come to mind is Think and Grow Rich. Think and Grow Rich been around since hell before me, I guess. Let me see when Think and Grow Rich was published. Think and Grow Rich. When was this published? I'm curious to know. Okay, Think and Grow Rich was published in 1937. 1937. My mama wasn't born. My daddy wasn't born. Hell, majority of the people in my family wasn't born. In 1937. Imagine making something. Oh my God. Let me pull out the calculator. Ooh, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, y'all. Like, it's coming on tough, y'all. So 2022, takeaway 1937. That's 85 years. 85 years. Can you imagine making something one time and making money off of it for 85 years? Don't y'all know that there was a time when Black people was hung for reading? And the fact that we're in 2022 and y'all still don't want to publish? What is the deal? You don't want to create? You don't want leverage? You don't want to, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? We live in a time where you can self-publish anything in your mind and not be hung for it, but be paid for it. Do you get what I'm saying? We live in a time where you can be paid for it and not hung for it. And the fact that you all still make excuses blow my mind. To this day, I still get excited that people around the world can literally be anywhere and hear my voice. I still get excited that I can press a button and you all are here. I still get excited when you all be like, girl, I got your book. You tagging me on your stories. You're tagging me on all the things. Let me say this, okay? I know we talking about digital products, but now that it got deeper than that. I know we talking about digital products, and now it got deeper than that. I need you all to understand that what's in your brain is valuable. What you know is valuable. What you can teach the next person is valuable, right? And it's important that you extract that dopeness, that brilliance, that expertise into a way to multiply yourself. Every time I sell a copy of this book, somebody somewhere in the world has me in their pockets. Every time I make a notebook, a journal, a digital product, hell, this video, I'm literally multiplying myself right now in real time by creating this video. Because guess what? Tomorrow, somebody who don't know me gonna be able to watch this video and get value from it. Somebody from 10 years from now gonna be able to watch this video and get value from it. Somebody from 85 years from now gonna see this video and say, damn, there go Audria Richmond when I'm long dead and gone. You get what I'm saying? So it's not, some of you all are being selfish. And let me tell you, I used to have this selfish energy. I'm going to tell you because maybe you don't know. Maybe you haven't identified what that selfish energy is. That selfish energy is, I don't want to tell nobody. I don't want to tell nobody. If you have that spirit on you, you need to release it. Okay? I'm not a pastor or a preacher or anything like that. But if you have that spirit of, I don't want to tell nobody, I'm telling you, that's the spirit of scarcity. That's the spirit of lack. That's the spirit of broke. I'm telling you from experience. I'm telling you from experience. So if you have that, I don't want to teach nobody, this is my thing, blah, 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 you need to release that negative spirit off of your soul. Because you're not going to get anywhere working yourself to the ground. You're not going to get anywhere not telling somebody what you know. You're not going to get anywhere not putting what you know into a book. You're not going to get anywhere not putting what you know into a digital product. You're not going to get anywhere not putting your products into a course. You're not going to get nowhere not putting your product into curriculum. You're not going to get anywhere by not putting your product on display into a YouTube video. You're not going to get anywhere by, do you get what I'm saying? My God, I feel this spirit. And I'm telling you, I know I came on here to talk about digital products, but clearly God had another assignment for this conversation. Clearly, because I'm over here like with my checklist. I haven't looked at the list since the first, y'all, I got more to cover, but the spirit is on me so strong. It's like, I see you guys. I see you using me. I see you using me. I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay, that's why we have Publishing Like a Pro. That's why I'm so adamant about you all turning your brilliance into an asset. That asset could be anything. It could be a digital product. It could be a book. It could be curriculum. It could be a YouTube channel. It could be a YouTube series. It could be a podcast. I don't give a damn which medium you use, but quit thinking that you don't need to share it. Quit thinking that it's not valuable. Quit thinking that people don't want it. Quit thinking that nobody will buy it. Because if you continue to think that way, guess what? You are absolutely correct. If you think that nobody wants what you got, you are absolutely correct. If you think that nobody wants it, that you are not a good person, and blah, if you think it, remember, keyword, if you think it, it's true. But see, the beauty in thinking is that you have the power to change it. Just as much as I could be like, I ain't cute, I could also say I am pretty. As much as I could think that like I'm stupid, in the same vein, I could say I am smart. As much as I could say, oh, people ain't checking for me, I could say, you know what, the world knows me. In the same vein, But if you keep on allowing yourself to keep getting indoctrinated with negativity and negative energy and negative process, it's just you not doing nothing but feeding the beast. That's it. Anyway, let me finish. Cause I done got fired up. I saw me talking about how to multiply yourself, and I'm over here talking about y'all need to be great. Look. I hope y'all gonna get the course. I mean, I ain't trying to go that deep to sell this course, but y'all need to get over there. Y'all see what y'all made me do? Y'all look. Y'all see what y'all made me do? I went from trying to talk about how to multiply y'all self, and y'all done took me down through there. Okay? Head over there now to this shop and get the digital products 101 now. Now get over there now and get it now. The coupon code is multiply. Use multiply at checkout to save 30% on the digital products 101. All right, this class will be taught live. I'm spilling out all the beans, all the secrets, all the strategies. So hopefully you are in the building. All right, use multiply at checkout. All right, cool beans. You can head over to uncloned.shop, use multiply at checkout, save 30% off digital products 101. When this live stream is over with, you will have literally 10 minutes. I will expire the code 10 minutes after this live stream. So make sure you get over there, right? All right. Number 2, you increase the value of your personal time, right? So let me explain this one because this is a big one. By you creating digital products, right? You increase your personal time. All right. So we can all agree that you can't get your time back, right? Right. We all agree on that. We all agree that you can't get the time back. Got it. But what happens is, let's say that I publish a book. Or in this case, we're talking about a digital product. But I'm going to use a book as an example. Let's say I publish a book. Okay, first off, let me break it down another way so y'all can get it. So let's say that people coming to me and they're like, hey, I need help with my marketing. Can you help me? Yes, I can help you. I sell you a VIP day, 101, boom. I help you with your marketing. Cool. Somebody else tomorrow say the same thing. Can you help me lunch? And then the next day, somebody tell me, can you help me lunch? And before you know it, I got like 3-4 calls about the same thing. I'm literally teaching the same thing. Just different person, different project. But the root of what I'm teaching is the absolutely same. Can you help me lunch? Can you help me lunch? Can you help me? You know what I mean? So then I said, okay, get the now I said, you know what? I got a thing going on now. Clearly I have learned a system. Clearly people are coming to me. Clearly people know what I'm talking about, right? Like people, I'm becoming valuable, right? Like more people are being able to see what I'm talking about, right? So then I said, you know what? Okay, cool. I need to write a book on that. So I write a book on it. Okay, write a book on it. Boom. Now, when you come to me and say, hey, I want to work with you, now you get to choose between the book or working with me. But guess what I can do now? I can increase the value of my time because I now have leveraged myself. So now you have a choice. So by the mere fact of me creating another way for you to get the same information, but just in a different experience, I've now increased the value of my own personal time. As opposed to, I could charge a lot for my one-on-one time. I totally could. But at the end of the day, I only got so many hours. Eventually it would cap out. Sometimes I'm going to get, sick. Sometimes I ain't going to want to work, whatever the case may be. Right. And so as a result of me creating the book, now you get to choose between the book and learning how to launch on your own. And now my personal time has become more. But then it gets better. Then it's going to be some people who like, hey, can you just write it for me? That costs even more money because I've already started to create the tools. So my personal value increased mainly because, I've created another way for you to work with me. But when there's only one way, it has limits, baby. Right? You're human. You're going to have days when you don't want to do it. You're going to have days when you want to just vacate, live your best life. But you can't do that if your entire business is service, right? So there's that, right? I see a question in the chat. Will there be a replay? Yes, there will be a replay to all of the classes that the digital products 101 workshop. There will be a replay to that. Okay. All right. So the first one was you buy back more time. Number 2, we talked about the increase in the value of your personal time. Number 3, and this a biggie. This in the marketing one, right? You all get to reach more people. You get to reach more people. You get to reach more people. I could never be as many places as my book has sold. I could never be as many places as people have downloaded my digital products, right? Like, can you imagine trying to be somewhere 10,000 places? You can't be 10,000 places. How long would it take me to teach 10,000 people, you know what I mean, one-on-one? Think about it. I was only averaging about 2 VIP days a week. So what's that, 2, 4, 6? So that's, what's up, 2, 4, 6, 8. So that's 8 VIP days. That's the most I could do in a month. So if I wanted to do 10,000 VIP days, showing people how to launch, right, divided by 8, it would take me 1,250 years. No, 1,250 months. So what was that? Divided by 12. No, divided by 360. Hold up. I'm doing this wrong. Let me slow my brain down. All right. 10,000 divided by, hold up. 10,000 divided by 8. So that's 10,000 divided by 8 is 1,250 months. And then 1,250 months divided by 12, because it's 12 months in a year, it would still take me 104 years. It would take me 104 years to work with 10,000 people, 8 people a month. Do y'all have 105 years just sitting around? I'm just wondering. Do y'all get what I'm saying? If 10,000 people buy my book, boom. Gucci. I ain't even got to be there. You ain't even got to see me. You got it, boom. You can read it on your own time, or you ain't got to never read it. Totally up to you. I don't, it is what it is. But if I was to literally work with 10,000 clients one-on-one, it would take me 105 years. How many of you all are sold on the idea that you need to make a digital product or a physical product? Shit, in this case, as exceptionally as possible. How many of you all have already came to that conclusion? I'm going to tell you, you need to be heading over to audriarichmond.shop, okay? Heading over to audriarichmond.shop and grab the digital products one-on-one product, right? When you get there, you want to use the coupon code multiply, right? When you get there, you want to use the coupon code multiply to save 30% off, okay? You will save 30% off if you go ahead and get it right now, okay? Like, I'm just saying, I was like, dang. Like, whoa, wait a minute. This is crazy. This just stressed my brain out. I'm just saying, like, what is going on here? All right. I think I just blew my own mind. That's kind of crazy, right? That's some crazy facts. Okay. The next one, number 4, it increases your brand value, right? Whenever someone is thinking about marketing, like partnering with someone, they want to partner with people who have products, whether it's digital or physical, because that lets them know that, like, you've literally taken your expertise and put it into something. You put it into some type of asset that's really good for someone, right? Because at the end of the day, people are like, great, if I partner with you, I don't have to worry about you getting burnt out because you got products for leverage, right? So it increases the value of the brand. The other thing is, if I can reach more people, I increase the value of my brand equity. Like, oh, more people get to see. Like, oh, like, have you heard about this UnCloned lady? Have you heard about the UnCloned brand? Have you heard about this? Have you heard about that? So the cool thing about all of this is that you get to actually expand and increase the value of your brand. And it makes people be like, dang, they can trust you. They can work with you because they're like, I ain't got, how many of you all are like, you don't refer a certain person because you know they can't take it? Let's be 100. How many of you all won't refer certain people because you know they don't have the bandwidth and capacity? And that if you sent somebody to them, it's going to be an epic fail. Hell, they can barely do your work. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Oh, it's just me. It's just me. I think it's just me. It's just, I guess this is a just me problem. Is it just me? How many of you all won't send people to a certain restaurant because they always close, or they never open, or the line always long because they don't want to hire nobody? Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's the same thing. If I'm thinking about working with a coach or a consultant or a strategist or something like that, like I'll give you a real example. I was looking for someone who was teaching I'm not going to give this person away, but I was literally talking to someone and they were teaching. I mean, I was seeing somebody on Reels and they was teaching something that I wanted to learn. And so I went to this person's website and all they had was one-on-ones. When I tell you I was pissed off because I really liked this person, I really liked how they was teaching content, but the way they chose to sell their products and services, I was like, what is going on? What is going on? I can't train my team off of one-on-one. I can't send my team to, this ain't gonna work. This ain't scalable, baby. This ain't multipliable, baby. But it's easy for me if that skill was taught in a book, I could be like, hey, team member, go read this book and apply this strategy. Or if this person had a course, I could be like, let me buy this course. Let me go help my team member. But if I got to book a meeting and then I got to see if you're a good fit and then I got to have another meeting and then I got to bring my, it ain't multiplying. It ain't multiplying. You get what I'm saying? It ain't giving what it need to give. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, this ain't it, baby. This ain't it. So with that being said, I was just like, all right, bet. So just keep in mind that like you increase your brand value, you make yourself more marketable by being able to do that. Okay. All right. The next one. This a biggie. This is somebody put next level in the chat. I just need to make sure y'all here with me. Somebody put next level in the chat because I don't think y'all ready for this one. This one right here, this ain't for everybody. This ain't for everybody. Just put next level in the chat, right? Just put next level in the chat, okay? Like, just put next level. You want this next level. Look. Everybody ain't ready for this. Everybody ain't ready. Let me tell you. Cause this the wavelength I'm on right now. This is what I'm on right now. This the wavelength I'm on. It allows you to license your intellectual property. When you have assets, right? You get to begin to develop your IP portfolio, which in essence, you get to license your content. You get to license everything you watch on TV is licensed. Everything you watch at the movie is licensed. Every training you watch at work is licensed. Why they can't be you? Put that in the chat. Put in the chat, got next. Put in the chat, got next. I got next. The next time somebody roll up at work, they're going to be watching my video. They're going to be reading my books. They're going to be consuming my digital products. They're going to be taking my courses. Put got next in the chat. Put got next in the chat. Because at the end of the day, we want what you got. You just ain't packaged it, baby. We want what you got. You just ain't packaged it. You out here networking. You going to all these events. You on everybody's stage. Coming to the stage live from such and such. Hey, y'all, what's up? I just wanted to tell y'all, my name is Charlie, and I'm going to teach you how to change your life. Great. Hey, Charlie, do you got a book? No, I don't have a book, but I'm going to show you how to change your life. Hey, Charlie, you got a YouTube channel? No, but I'm going to show you how to change your life. Charlie, you got a podcast? No, but I'm going to show you how to change your life. Charlie, you got a course? No, but I'm going to show you how to change your life. Charlie, you got a digital product? No, but I'm going to show you how to change your lives. Get off them stages and go create some goddamn assets. Okay? I'm just saying. Some of y'all spending y'all time doing the wrong damn thing. I'm just saying. Because what good is it to be on the stage when you don't have nothing to sell? Come on. Give me a break. Give me a break. Give me, I'm just saying, like, how many times have y'all went to an event banging, I'm talking about banging speaker, you like, oh my God, like my life has changed. Woo! My life has changed. You literally ready to get on a rocket and go to the moon. And then you realize, oh man, this person ain't got no book. They ain't got no notebook. They ain't got no checklist. They ain't got no digital product. They ain't got, man, how am I supposed to continue to evolve with you? How am I supposed to continue to learn from you? How am I supposed to continue to get what I need from you? You done changed my life and you ain't got no way for me to continue to get my life changed. Is that fair? Let me know in the chat. Is that fair? Is it fair for somebody to rile you up and then don't have a destination for you? I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's cool. So number 5 is it allows you to create your IP portfolio and start licensing your content and allowing your content to just not be sold in the B2C markets, but to also be sold in the B2B markets. And again, that's a whole nother level. That's a whole nother strategy. But I think it's fair. I think it's cool if you all need, you need to know that that's possible, right? Okay, cool. Number 6. We're about to go a little deep with number 6. Okay, we about to go a little bit deep with number 6. I know y'all like, sis, you already on my neck. Get off. You're already on my neck, sis. Get off. Get off me neck. Please, get off my neck. So I'm about to get back on it. But this time I'm going to have to be a little bit more serious because this is a serious step, this next step. Okay. It allows you to make money in case of an emergency or tragedy. Okay? It allows you to continue to make money in case of an emergency or tragedy. Why am I saying this? Well, my mother, Shirley Ann Arnold, okay, passed away in April. Okay, I'm rocking her on my neck. Y'all see her? Say, hey, Shirley. Hey, Shirley. Y'all see it? She on that joint. Say, hey, Shirley. All right. My mother passed away in April. I want to tell you the most beautiful decision that I had ever made as a business owner, right? I literally, okay, was making money while I was planning my mother's funeral. Did y'all hear what I just said? I was making money. I was making money from my digital assets and physical assets while I was planning my mother's funeral. How many of you all know that funerals are extremely expensive, right? So number 6 alone should put some fire under your ass. Okay? Some of you all are living your life like you literally, like, I don't know, like you're gonna live forever. We don't live forever. Right? You don't live forever. So with that being said, why haven't you prioritized creating your digital and physical product portfolio? I'm just curious to know. Because I swear some of y'all are out here like, I'm going to be here for another 50 years. I'm going to be here for another 3,000 years. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, I'm going to be here for another 10,000. You know what I'm saying? I see you in year 50,000. You know, like, what is the deal? What is the deal? The decision I made, hell, I had just released the systems in March, buried my mother in April. I had just released my book, UnCloned Marketing, in 2020. I was making money off that book, putting her in the ground. Oh, I had published UnCloned Life in 2017. I was making money on that. In 2022, in April, burying my mother. Oh, I had wrote this book here in 2017. You get what I'm saying? You remember earlier when I said, I thank God for the decisions I made early on that afforded me the time, the space, and the energy to be able to bury my mother in fucking peace. Right? I'm glad that I had something to leverage me. What if I wanted to take 6 months off? I could do it because I had digital products. I got books. I got courses. I got all type of stuff for leverage. You all have to account for the unaccountable, right? You have to account for it. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm so happy that my mother was able to see my body at work before she passed. So that's number 6. It allows you to create money. Okay. It allows you to create money in the case of an emergency or a tragedy. Okay. Number 7, digital products will outlive you. Okay. I'm literally still buying books from authors who's been gone. We were just talking about Think and Grow Rich. That book, 85 years old. You know what I mean? Like somebody, like your kids are going to be reading and consuming and engaging with what you have, right? How powerful is that? How powerful is that? How powerful is that? So, and number 8 is my favorite. You can make royalties for a lifetime. If you're selling a digital product, you make royalties every time you sell it. So a lot of times when people think about royalties, they think about books. So yes, I get a check every single month from Audible for all my audio books. I get a check every single month for all of my books. That's great. But I also get a check every time you buy my product. Does that make sense? I literally get a check every time you buy a digital product from me. That's my royalty. Every time somebody buy my book off Amazon, there's my royalty. Every time somebody download my book off Audible, there's my royalty. Every time somebody put my digital book on their Kindle, that's my royalty. Every time I sell a system, that's my royalty. Every time I sell a digital product, that's my royalty. And guess what happens? If something happens to me, my family will be able to get royalties off my assets. So for all of you all that thought that like, oh, that you were just creating a ebook, right? That you were just doing some little, rinky dink thing, it's bigger than you. Getting what you know out of your brain and into a tangible thing, whether it's digital or physical, should be highly, highly, highly on your to-do list. And if it's not, why haven't you not prioritized that? All right. So this is the Digital Product Workshop 101. You can head over to uncloned.shop and grab it. We're going to give you a limited coupon code. The coupon code is multiply. The coupon code will be expiring promptly at 2:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I don't play about deadlines. We will not be sending out an extension because I've been a little bit more lenient because we got new people in the community who don't know about me, don't know how I roll. But this coupon code will expire at 2:00 p.m. on August the 6th, Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to say it again because people be like, you didn't say this and you didn't say that. You're going to use the coupon code MULTIPLY at checkout to save 30% off the Digital Products 101 workshop that's happening on August the 11th. Okay? This coupon code will expire at 2:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on August the 6th. Okay? So I put the details in there so people won't be like, well, I didn't know. Were you talking about EST or this? I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about right now. That's what I'm talking about. This coupon code is good right now. So if you're interested, head over to uncloned.shop and grab it. All right. So I'm going to go over the 8 real quick, and then we're going to call it a day. I really do hope you all enjoyed this workshop. I had a great time teaching it. I got more on the passionate side of things. So yes. And congratulations to all of those who are purchasing the workshop. I will see you in class. It's going to be an amazing workshop. I'm so happy about this workshop. Y'all don't know. Like, I'm just so freaking excited. Oh, I'm going to be giving you all development hacks. Like, it's going to be fire. So anyway, here are the 8 ways you can multiply yourself with digital products. Number 1, it allows you to buy back more time. Number 2, you increase the value of your personal time. Number 3, you reach more people. Number 4, you increase your personal brand value. You increase your brand value. Number 5, it allows you to start creating your portfolio so you can begin to license your content. Number 6, it allows you to continue to make money in case of an emergency or a tragedy. Number 7, your digital product will outlive you. And number 8, you get to generate royalties forever. So, hopefully, you all enjoyed this presentation. Hopefully, you had an amazing time checking it out, all of those cool things. I'm just so excited that you all are here. And yeah, like, I'm excited. Ah! So, are y'all in a new Facebook group? Because the new Facebook group is popping. If you're not in a group, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, why are you not in a group? Like, we having amazing conversations. We networking. We meeting dope people. Okay, if you want a place to be yourself, to live out loud, to not be shrink, to not be talked about because you're different. You want a place that's going to embrace your dopeness, right? If this is you, right? If you are a visionary, a multi-passion entrepreneur, a nonconformist, a change maker, you're limitless, and you are a person that's ready to do the most, you should totally be a part of our free Facebook group. You can head over to uncloned.group and join us. We would so be excited to have you. And we're just thankful for you, right? Hopefully you got a lot of value off what we shared. Even if you don't get to join us, we still wish you well doing your business. And yeah, I'm just excited to present this to you all. So my name is Audria Richmond. I am your marketing and launch strategist. I would like to thank you so much for spending your time here with us. And until next time, y'all, let's go live an uncloned life and build an uncloned brand. Peace out, y'all.